Alrighty. Let's go. Okay. Okay, shoot. What all have I actually made, variable-wise? Oh, Jesus. I think I've already made a bunch of them. Strength, magic, courage, and charisma. Did we ever make mental health? Yep. Okay, well, the big question here is what am I actually doing? So, the idea right now that I'm working with is 50 days and 5 events per character. I need to math that out though. Calculator, please. Simple. Easy. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. Times 5 events. 35 total events, leaving us 15 free days. Plus another 7 events for Dahlias. That gives us 42 total. So... okay. That leaves us 8 extra days of free time that we can use for something. Alright. Now we just plan ahead. I've got kind of Dahlia's events are kind of planned out, so I guess I could work on those. It's a question of how we're gonna handle that. Well, let's just start with one of them. Let's start with Lexus's memes. I'm not gonna script anything, I'm just coming up with a rough draft for now. So, okay, let's add a comment here. So, Girls Dorm 2. This label will represent the, if nothing's going on. Like, this label represents when there's no events taking place. Okay, so we're going to want to label for Dahlia visit. Wait, let's do this. Dahlia dorm would probably make more sense in the long run. Dahlia is visiting. And then just a jump hub menu. Now the basic idea is that whenever a certain day count comes up, like let's say day 5 or something. So we might be able to do like if else day count equals let's say 6, just for a specific number. Jump, Dahlia, dorm. Will that work? My eyes are all watery for some reason, making it very hard to see. Might work. I don't know. It just depends. Load. Okay. Those really need labels. What are those? Mental health, day count. Okay, let's do this. Day count. Bop. Mental health. Bop. And skepticism. Yeah, bop. Now, at some point, I want that to have like an actual GUI and stuff like that, so you can just see it in like the top of the screen somewhere, or like down here maybe. Probably down here. No, because it'll be talking most of the time. Whatever. What's up, Mikey? Day count 1. So the idea is that day count 6, it should say Dahlia. Oh yeah, you guys had to make up. So I chose the bad timeline. Oh fuck, hold on. Scene. Dorm 1. Wait, what is this actually called? I think it's just called room. Yep, okay. Now it's day 2. Next it should... Oh god, fuck. Oh, Jesus! Invalid syntax. Oh, maybe it's an else if instead of an if else. I always forget this. No. How do you do? Maybe if else is right and it needs to be day count equals 6. Damn it, what's the correct syntax? What's if else statements? If else, Renpy. L if. Oh. So I was right. Well, I sort of was right. L if day count equals 6. This is girls dorm 2. Girls dorm 2. We're on day 4. This is girls dorm 2. Day 5. Make a quick save. Can I rename saves? I forgot if you can do that. Damn, I swear there's a way you can name them. And whatever. And Dolly is visiting. Cool. And then it should go back to this girl's phone too. Everything's working perfectly as planned. I am a genius. Well, that's one event taken care of. I'm not counting Dahlia's events as a number, though. So, we need to come up with 5 more events for Girls' Dorm. So, let's do that. Well, this is a difficult one. I'm just trying to figure out how to organize this list. Okay, let's do this. Girls' dorm. them there. We'll make a neat little bulleted list of just event ideas and such. What would be some good events? Michael, you're helping me brainstorm. I need an event idea for a girls' dorm. Typically, you're just playing games. So what would be out of the ordinary? Another date to the bar could be in order. What if one day Johnson's there? Like Johnson's hanging out too. Okay, let's say one event. Johnson shows up while you are hanging out. There you go. That works for me. I was saying we need to come up with events for the girls' dorm. They're all rough drafts, so it doesn't have to be great. It's just so I can set up some timing and stuff like that for the events and where they're taking place. I'm going to say, obviously we need one with faith in some capacity. Maybe Faith can stop by. Panty raid. That's not a bad idea. You're a genius. That will be one of the events. Another event including Johnson. Johnson stops you outside and lets you in on his plan to raid the girls' dorm of panties. Because it actually works out really well, because I'm pretty sure I have an image of the girls' dorm at night. Let's see. Fem dorm, but it's darker. Yeah, it works out great. Oh, that's perfect. A sleepover could work also. But 100% I'm using the panty raid. It actually works out great. Like, I can see that working. Have a sleepover with a panty raid. No, that's... I'm getting as many events in as fast as possible. Panty raid separate. I don't know why I'm still typing in bold. And still panties. There you go. You still pantsu. Okay, sleepover. You, Faith, and Lexus. Don't ask why you were invited. I don't know what would possess them to invite Bentley for a sleepover, to be honest. Oh, we should have someone else show up too. And Johnson. Someone who doesn't have anything to do. Yeah, and Elena. Scary movie night. Could work. I kind of want an event where they go somewhere other than the dorm. Where they, like, leave the dorm. I don't have a theater. What if they take a train ride to the woods? Because I have a train, and I have the woods. Oh, what if we have an event that takes place at the school? So I have a use for all these random fucking classrooms. That could work. They go visit the school. You come with her to school to talk with one of her other classmates. Hey. I think I still have a spare Sprite, so that should work. What if that's how you could meet Alice? No. I think we're not using purple here, I don't think. Who am I using? Fuck, it's so hard to tell at this point. Well, let's see. I can check pretty quickly if I am using it. Female student. Yeah, no, I'm not using it. That works for me. So that's 4 events. We need 1 more. Yeah. Faith wanted someone to bully. Faith is spelled with a Y, by the way. I don't know why it auto-corrected it here. These stupid fuckers. Anyway, we need 1 more event. What's a good event? It could be like a final event. No. I don't know. Swim team meetup could work. I do have a swimming pool background. It's like I'm trying to work with the backgrounds I have. Oh, hear me out on this one. What if they go camping? Him, Faith, and Lexus all go camping. And then maybe they can go to a swim team meetup during the school event. I like the idea of them going camping. Actually, he could go camping with someone else. Coral. Yeah. Or he could go camping with Hope as a test of his courage. Okay, in that case, swim team meetup. God damn it, why does it keep putting it back up to 14? Swim. I hate you. Swim team meetup. Very cool. Girls' dorm is done. I guess realistically I don't even have to come up with them if I wanted to just do the planning time-wise. It'd just be like, label, dorm, event 1. And then put like, event 1. Except we already planned it out, so we might as well go ahead and put the idea of what it is in there. Johnson shows up. Okay, we got label, dorm event 2. Which leads to Panty raid? Ponsu raid. This is going to be a game solely in the spirit of point and point 2. Probably more point 2 at this point. Where do I use a where do I get a? I need to bring back the Asuna body pillow. Sleepover. Sleepover. Making games is easy. Fuck. There's so much planning. It's like I have no idea what I'm actually going to do until I do it, essentially. Go to school. Label. Dorm event 5. That will be swim team meetup. So a lot of Lexus's events are going to be kind of nonchalant, funny, sort of like dating sim events that would happen, almost. While, unlike that, some of the others... like, Hope will be a lot of, like, test of courage and stuff like that. Test of determination. Luca will probably be testing your strength, giving you sort of like events that involve you lifting heavy things or, I don't know, fighting people. Funny you mentioned Mr. C. I'm actually going there tomorrow, and I'm absolutely showing him the intro of this game and what little's been done with Stage 2. Like, it's very, very convenient you mentioned that. At the lab, you can find Elena. So Elena's events are going to mainly be based around skepticism. Stuff like that. Elena's events are going to be structured a bit differently, though. Her events are going to be based on, not on time and stuff like that. Hers are going to be based on the, on events that you see. Like, you have to get certain skepticism events that'll set up a marker, and it'll be like, okay, you saw this thing, so now you can talk to Elena about it. She'll have like her own menu and stuff like that. Lexus is all dating sim stuff. Faith will also probably be a lot of like nonchalant events that just kind of happen. I think Dahlia's events are just going to be fucking nonsense. I don't really know what Dahlia's events are going to be, to be honest. Johnson won't have any events. So yeah, should be too hard. So now we want to say... let's go ahead and make just a healthy assumption that all of these events are going to take place within like a 10-day span. So first event will take place during the first 10 days. Next event will happen during the other next 10 days. So it would be like, this one would come up on day count 4. And we'd jump to dorm event 1. God, this is going to be a long else if chain. And it's going to be the whole fucking thing is going to be like that too. Day count equals, let's say, 13. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to reorganize all this later, but this is just as a 27 jump dorm event 3 if day count. Is it still on the Persona 5? It is. We're running out of time, boys. We have 7 minutes until this Persona 5 thing goes away. I imagine that Faith is a little more like, I don't know. She kind of pretends to be a hard ass, but in reality, she's really just like a loser. Like you bring up anything legitimately like intensive, and she's just gonna break down immediately. Okay, dorm event 5. Here comes the fun part, known as testing to make sure all those work. There's two ways of doing that. One is going through the game and actually, you know, going through all that. Or we can add a nice little thing over here at the top. That's like, fuck, hold on. I need to go and find, where is it? Yeah, that. Okay. Day count. Renpy dot input. Bop bop. What day? Okay. There we go. Now I just, you know, need to remember what days I've used. Expected menu item. Is that how that works? Oh, yeah, duh. Because that's a menu. I can't put it there then. Guess I can just put it up here. God damn it, did I fucking... That sucks! Okay, day count. Renpy dot input day. Cool. Equals. Okay. Jesus. This is a complex life I live. Okay, so the day counts 1. So we go to girls' dorm. What day is it? Oh, whoops, I accidentally put it above the, scene. And that's going to annoy me. Here we go. Bop. Okay, now go to the girls' dorm and he's like, day, oh. Now we go to the girls' dorm. Day. We need to go to day... let's see. We need to go to day 6. No, we need to go to day 4. Then go to girls' dorm. This is girls' dorm. Day count 4. Okay. Wait, will it work if I do... Day 6? Why isn't it working? What if we day 3? Uh-huh. Need string or buffer. Int found. Oh, shit. That's why. God damn it. Renpy.input and makes it an... Oh, fuck, how do I make that an int then? Whoops. Well, that's annoying. Okay, we're listening to Beneath the Mask, but with rain sounds. Renpy input integer. No. integer.
Searching all alone, and facing twilight without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter, I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Jesus Christ, this is impossible. Maybe I can do...
Nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need the mask. I'm a sharpshooter, apples masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core.
Unfortunate.
Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Okay. So this plan has epically failed. Unfortunate life I am living right now. God damn it. How do I fix this? Okay. I don't know how to fix that. Or how to make that better.
I can't tell you,
Why can't I just enter an integer?
just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter, apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Okay, well,
Free for you.
obviously this is a bust.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Next plan.
Have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Just set it equal to whatever day we need. In this case, we want day 4. Girls' dorm. Guys had to make up. Johnson show up. Cool.
Where have you been?
Now we want to do day
Searching all alone,
13.
confessing twilight alone,
Whoops.
without the clue,
Johnson show up. Fancy room.
without a sign,
That's not right.
without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
Why is it showing both of them?
I'm a sharpshooter, apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind,
What?
all free for you to draw.
What?
I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take
Oh,
off
there we go.
my
Fancy room.
mask, revealing dawn.
Oh, did I not add jump hub menu? I did not. Jump hub menu 2. Jump hub menu 2. Jump hub menu 2. 2. And jump hub menu. Very cool. Okay, now when we hit this, pantsuit raid. Now we need to change the value of Yeehaw City up here. Day count, we want it to be 27. Now when we end pantsuit raid and go back, sleepover. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Next we want 39. Okay. Now we should get go to school. And the final one, which is 46. Swim team meetup. Very cool. And for now, let's go ahead and add like just a stupid little thing. That says if day count equals 50, show that, else that menu, I guess. And then we say, oh, this is unfinished content. Whoa. And then just return it. Cool. And so right now we're on day 46. So we want to change this to day 50. Whoa! There you go. Okay, give it that for now. Now the game runs like normal. I'm gonna try and come up with events for one of the other characters. Which character do you choose, Michael? We've got Dahlia, the maid, Faith, the best waifu, Elena, the other best waifu, Luca, the karate dojo woman, and Hope, the slave. The slave to family culture and tradition. What you thinking? Who's up next on the event train? Karate chick or Faith? Ah, that's hard. I have more ideas for karate chick, so I'm gonna go with karate dojo. Karate dojo. Let's go, Luca. Bop. That's not right. Bop. And bop. Okay. What ideas? You got any good ones for a karate dojo woman? What plans? Where can we go? The first obvious one that comes to mind is punching trees in the forest. So I'm gonna put that in there. Takes you to the woods to punch trees. That's like a typical anime trope. Let's see. Another good one. Plain old sparring match. Could work. God, it's hard to come up with event ideas. Like, I just don't know what all... I don't have a lot of, like, backgrounds to work with. Well, I have plenty of backgrounds. It's just hard to, like, use half of them. Punching trees works pretty well. Highschool.png. I don't even know what I'm going to use this house for. ninja, like a Naruto parody. It's not a terrible idea. Really don't have a lot of options here. Okay, well, beat up a car. I'm trying to think. Something. One of them should not be related to karate, or at least not directly. I personally don't have a grocery store, which was kind of an idea I had. I do have totally a bar, which also could double as a grocery store. Let's do that. Luca takes you... Fuck off. Why does it keep doing that? Luca takes you to the grocery store. To buy better food for your diet. Possible rendezvous with Faith. Stop autocorrecting. That is what I want. I hate you. Ignore all. Thank you. Okay, further on, she trusts you more. Could use the pool again. She could make you swim laps as like a different type of endurance test. God fucking, why do you always do this word? She takes you to the swimming pool to add variety to your training. Final test. Fight a monster. There you go. That's the entire description. You fight a monster. Okay. Up next will be Faith in the bar. I'm not going to do that tonight. But figure I'll go ahead and have it planned. Got a decent amount done already. Let's go ahead and run the lint test. See what it has wrong. If we're lucky, it just says that I'm missing an image. Yep, Bentley is not an image. 783 dialogue blocks containing 5,948 words and 29,000 characters for an average of 7.6 words and 38 characters per block. Game contains 9 menus, 0 images, and 23 screens. Lint is not a substitute for thorough testing. Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. Good game. Thanks for joining me on this little bit of productivity I had. I've got a question for you, buddy. Would you want to see me and my dad play WoW Classic? Actually, would you want to see me play WoW? Just WoW on like an RP server. World of Warcraft. I'll play like a human monk and go fuck shit up. Because I am thinking about doing that. You're on Spotlight, buddy. Speak up. Say something. I know you're there. Or maybe you're not there. You might have left. I'm looking at the Twitch chat right now, so I have no idea. Unfortunate. To be fair, WoW is pretty funny when you do RP, apparently. Okay, cool. Alrighty, well. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm probably going to go to fucking sleep. Yeah, I know the stream lag is very hard to work with. Alright. I'll see you later. I'll let you know how it goes with Mr. C. He'll probably over compliment my game or insult it heavily. I'm personally hoping he insults it more. It deserves it. I'll see you later.